Okay, go. So this is my first time using these sunglasses. They got a HD camera built into them, and I was just gonna show my commute to work every morning in Taiwan and my POS scooter. This is the furthest I've ever lived from work. Sorry. It's the furthest I've ever lived from work. So it's kind of it's about maybe 7, 8, 9 minutes to work. But I'm about used to it, you know, more and more. So yeah, a typical day going to work, riding a scooter. No cars for me. I don't like cars here. They line up everywhere you go. And scooters here can filter through traffic, as you can see. No big deal. Yeah, so this is the main road right here. It's called the Ring Road. It goes around the whole outside of the downtown area and just biggest part of the city. And yeah, it's actually pretty nice today. It's cloudy. Usually I'm just toasting. We've got this major tan lines. There's me. Let's see. So yeah, I gotta go to work. I'm doing props for my show, and then just figured I would show the ride because these new glasses, I'm gonna take them to Japan next week, like at the end of July. I'm going to Japan, and I wanna just put my visor down, see how that looks. I wanna see how it looks on the video. Video quality, because I'm gonna take it when I go longboarding and do all that other stuff, you know. So yeah, only one more week of work and then I'm finished with work. I'm done. Well, for 3 weeks. I get the 3-week summer vacation, and you know, most teachers get the long one back in the States, the 2 or 2.5 month vacation, but ours is only 3 weeks. But I like that because it's enough to where you can go out and hang out in another country for a bit, and then, you know, come back and hang around the island. The island's small, so you can go to the coast or go to the south, and then you get to come back and make some more money. You know, you're not out of money for 2 months. You get to do other things for a little bit, and then eventually get to come back to work, not always have to worry about cash. So yeah, it feels really nice out right now. I'm happy. I don't know how it looks with that tinted visor. Might be a little bit bad, I don't know. I want to ride my Ninja one day to work, but it's parked all the way. It's parked actually down here, so it's a pain. I'm trying to find a parking spot for it around where I live, but I want something fully covered, and I can't find anything fully covered. It's just like, it's cheap to find a place to park, but it's outdoors and everything. It's too expensive here, you know. Bikes are like my Ninja back home, it's just a $250. I mean, it's not even that big, but back home it would only cost maybe brand new like $5,000 US. I paid for a used one here for right under $7,000 used. So the tax almost doubles everything, no matter if it's new or used. And then on top of that, you know, you got to worry about where you can drive. You can't drive on the interstates here. You can't. It's illegal for any bike to drive on the interstate here. So even if you have like a 1000 cc, it's no good. So I don't see any reason to get bigger than a 250, because in the mountains you can't go that fast anyways. I mean, you can only go so fast, and I think I go to my limit in the mountains almost. So there's no point. I guess when it all comes down to it, it's about acceleration. But in the mountains, you know, you're limited. So, gotta catch this light before it changes, the turn light. Yeah, so I'm really excited about these new glasses. They look really nice. Well, I checked the video quality for just a second, but this is the longest video I've ever done. I haven't put anything up on the internet or anything. So, I'm almost to work finally. Yeah. Mickey D's. Anyone back home, I guess, you just notice all the Asian signs. You don't even, like Chinese and whatnot. Whenever I watched a friend of mine who makes videos, and it was before I came here, and all I did was just look at what he was driving around, because that's what struck my interest more than anything, really. I mean, he had good videos, but I just like to see the stuff, you know, see what's around. And now that I'm here, I'm living it, you know, it's pretty wild. But now that I'm coming up on 3 years, it's still alright. I like it. I wish I could move to another part of the islands, but that's not going to happen anytime soon. Doing the Australia thing soon. Almost to work. I don't know if it's longer than 10 minutes. I don't think I can post this on the internet. Well, I'd have to shorten the video, but yeah, not too far. So. Nice Benz. It's probably one of my students. Rich kids, that's all my school has. Rich kids. We'll see if that's where they go. So yeah, this is my normal commute to work. I prefer all the other ones before this. You know, they were just like 3 minutes, 5 minutes. This one's almost probably right at 10 minutes, so just about. I know how to get through the lights now, though. I know the perfect, fastest way to go, because the lights are all just timed here perfectly. There's no sensor or anything, so you just know when to go, where to go. Okay, buddy. This is a scooter lane. See, I can't honk this guy because it might be one of my students' parents driving them to school, and if I just start honking them, no, it's not. He's going left, so I could have honked him. Whatever. Either that, or he's just trying to cut through. He's not turning. So this is my school. So, yeah, that's it.